Kamila Rakhimova just defeated Jasmine Paolini in the second round of Wimbledon. And I first came across this player last year. Last year it was around August. It was August of 2024. She was playing in an ITF near where I live. I was sitting there. She was playing Mary Stoyana, however you say that. I also have court level videos of her from another ITF tournament this year. And I was sitting there watching her. Of course, didn't really know who she was. Russian. She kind of has the game of, say, a Anna Kournikova. And I'm sitting there watching. You can see in the video, I'm looking down. I'm sitting there. Maya joints to my right, maybe like 2 or 3 feet to my right. She's got her glasses on like this, and she's looking at me. I'm filming. She's like looking over at me. I have no idea who she is at this point, or else I probably would have said something. I didn't even know she was a player. But a little bit later on, I do see her playing on Stadium Court, which I believe she loses in that match as well. Check out my court level footage of her if you're interested in that. But yeah, I'm sitting there. Maya joints to my right. I should have said something. I'm looking down, watching this Kamila player play. And she goes on to lose that match, and then Mary goes on to lose to Alexander Iala, who I didn't even get film of because I didn't know who she was, and I didn't know how valuable the video would be. I was just in the beginning stages of actually, I don't even think I had started this channel. I'm not sure if I did start the channel yet. But yeah, that's my story. We got Rakhimova there. Oftentimes when you go to these tournaments, you see, particularly this one, there's been so many. As I mentioned before, Raducanu was there, Pegula was there, Jabeur was there. I mean, so many down the line have played that tournament because it's right before the US Open, and it's only a few hours from New York. And so many players have played that tournament and then got super famous within a year. And the tournament used to be, it wasn't always like that. It used to be like, it started as a 10,000, and they used to play it, I believe, in June. And then it got bumped up to like a 25, a 50, maybe not in that order, and then now it's at 100. And then it got moved to August there right before the US Open, because I also remember going to it when it was at 10,000, and the qualifying, now it's a stacked tournament the whole way through, but the qualifying when it was at 10,000 was terrible. I mean, you could go watch the qualifying draw. You'd have like high school players there that weren't even from, like, I guess they're local in the area. They weren't even players, and there was a bunch of them, and there's been a handful of the players that have come every year or almost every year, and it's just a regular thing for them to play this tournament every year. Yeah, and while I don't think that the northeast of the United States is necessarily the best place to be when it comes to being a tennis player, it is perhaps one of the best places in the world to experience pro tennis. And this is what you see at this tournament, and you see me constantly coming across these players on their way up. There was Iva Jovic as well, just recently down there in Virginia, playing in that tournament just before down there in Charlottesville just before breaking into the top 100. And it's the whole summer, basically. It's not just the summer, but you could just say the whole summer from June through September leading up to the U.S. Open. You have so many tournaments that all of the players, or at least a majority of them, will find themselves more than once, not just the U.S. Open, in the Northeast of the United States. So that's my story. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.